That boy. Hey, I bet you his strings turned up after that.
The Ross fans know that shit was not fire.
and then he pulling up to events and shit after this diss track with a champagne poppy shirt on, Drake shirt with the For All the Dogs cover album on that shit.
Ross is just pulling a 50 Cent.
Boy.
Whenever there's controversy, 50 Cent always hop in that shit and just throw his 2 cents in there that nobody asked for.
Dude, 50 Cent just watching this one.
Yeah,
this
now
is theatrical for him.
Yeah, he is just watching this one, but
he going at Diddy though, boy. He's going
taking
shit. But boy, he obviously got. Whenever he goes at something, I always feel like, oh, that nigga must owe you money or something, because like. He don't be really posting underneath people's stuff unless he got real vendettas about him.
Okay.
And then he really just don't give a fuck. Like, he just show his full ass on them comments.
Yeah. But nah, Ross he's just trying to, like, he knows this is hot right now.
Yeah, no doubt.
And he's saying, like, okay, I'm kind of, like, adjacent to this. Let me put myself full in this shit so people pay more attention to me type shit. And, again, I don't know. Like, the way they going at each other, it just...
Little boy, what do you call him? He's like a white boy.
White boy.
I'm like, why is he saying all
right?
that?
Like, yeah. Anyways, but yeah, like I don't know. If to me that kind of seemed like some stupid shit, like some niggas like that are cool would do, with like just clowning on each other.
yeah.
You know, that's why I kind of think it might not be real. You know, I could be wrong, but I feel like that shit between Ross and Drake might not be real.
I feel like. When does somebody go across the line of playful jabs? Because I feel like maybe Drake just be going too far with it. Maybe it's just Drake.
You think Drake be going too far?
Because I feel like his is always like, thank God. For some of you people at home, y'all should be thanking God that y'all don't have beef with celebrities and celebrities of a certain stature. Because the way that Rick Ross and Drake are beefing is a different type of beef. Like, if you go on Champagne Poppy's IG stories again, he got a recent beef with Rick Ross, got a picture of his house down in Miami, talking about, oh, you sandwiched in, but that's just on par with what you like to do anyway. I'm like, oh my God, that's a slick ass jab. That's a fat joke.
Right.
Come on now, Rick Ross can't be like, oh, that's funny, bro. That's dog. Dog, you got me. But it was talking about because there's a house on the I think it's a house on the left, and then I'm assuming Rick Ross's house in the middle, and then there's some land on the side, and then Drake goes on to say, "We all know you ain't got that land on the side. This is Miami. That's that starter pack. That content creator.
Bruh,
that content creator.
The content creator comment took me out, dog. That was stupid.
He was like, "That's that content creator starter pack."
That shit was stupid, bro.
I was like, whoa, that's not a playful jab. That shit kind of hurt. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, once again, I'm kind of a Rick Ross fan. If you know Rick Ross, he got some land down in Atlanta, like a decent plot of land that he just let people tour. So I'm assuming if it's a tour, it's wasting niggas' times. And if it's wasting niggas' times, it's quite a few acres on that bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, you said it's wasting niggas' time.
If it's because I'm like, why would people want to tour someone's house? I mean, you could just ask MTV Cribs to go in there and do a tour, and you can just watch it on repeat.
I feel that.
Instead of all you're gonna see is this guy's Cadillacs, you're gonna see his big ass house. I mean, you're gonna get a first-hand experience. I guess that's worth the price of admission. But
yeah,
whatever, man. So it's a waste of time.
Nah, that shit is hilarious though, bro.
To use that, like going back to now, I'm like, why is he talking about this dude's his vacation home in Miami? So I'm like, oh my God, this is like a grown ass beef. Like, this is not for little boys out here.
But that's the Drake petty. That nigga is petty as fuck. Like he's gonna, like, you come at him, he's gonna come back at you. Like if you say one sly thing about him, he's gonna say seven direct things about you,
and then flex his money.
Yeah. And then
show screenshots of text to other people.
Yeah, and now to me, like, that's the weak route. If all you can like do is be like, yeah, I'm richer than you, type shit. That's like, okay, what else can you say, nigga? Like, duh. No, we know you're richer than everybody.
It's the way he goes about it. Some of it's like so fire. He, like the nose joke. Rick Ross is always talking about the BBL Drizzy.
Yeah.
He sends screenshots of texts from his mom talking like, she was like, Drake, why didn't you tell me you were going to get a nose job? He was like, Ma, you know I'll tell you. He was like, I try to bargain for a 2-for-1. We both get one. I'm like, Drake is stupid for some of these.
He shouldn't have posted that. That was straight up ammo. Like, come on, bro.
Did you see the post of what he sent to Rick Ross? He sent a direct message to him because I guess he's getting hurt by all this white boy shit.
No, I didn't see that.
He sent a text to him talking about the square footage.
I did see that.
Talking about 40. He was like, your house 40. He's like, your whole land and property 4,400. I think it's 44,000 square feet.
Yeah.
He's like, my house is 44,000 square feet. I'm like, this is grown man. Hey, look. You know what it sounds like? It sounds like we need to start a boot camp. A summer boot camp.
A yearly summer boot camp.
Summer. We can't get them for school year. You know that.
Yeah. we're gonna
raise the best singers in Nashville.
Harmless. It's harmless.